Hello YouTube, iFixItAll here, Team iFixItAll. Hey Bookie, this is my garage cat. So we did a little experiment with rock salt to kill weeds. See, my hot water experiment is still holding up pretty good. I think I'm zoomed in. There we go. Hot water's holding up real good. Right through there. But I had thrown down some granules right in this area, and there were what I was calling violators. There are no more now. Ignore the grass clippings. Then I try not to aim the lawnmower to where grass clippings gets in here, because then that creates fertilizer. But there's no violators. None at all. All the ones that I was pointing out before, they got killed. And that was just dropping salt granules down on the ground. I didn't get up to this area though. So I've been dinking around with that 40-pound bag of rock salt, and it's all gone now. By the way, let's check on the hot water thing over here, because that got nothing but, those were real tall weeds, and honestly, I'd rather pull those and let the little weeds start, and then deal with weeds as they're little. But that's what ended up happening with the hot water right through there. I hate this stuff. Ugh. So what I did was, gotta get these tires on vehicles. I gotta get rid of pallets. I threw rock salt down, and then I walked behind myself with that little push broom and kind of drug it lightly to get the rocks salt off the top of the rocks and into the crevices. And so I'm walking this so you can see the weed buildup that is starting. These are small enough now, and I hate doing this because I had moss coming along real well, but it's just going to have to die. Got weeds popping up. Let's see where we're at here. We're at the foot entrance to the side steps where my sharpening stone is. I didn't put any rock salt down in this area, which leads to my man cave. See the weeds starting up. Lots and lots of little weeds popping up everywhere. And so with my mentality of maximum amount of, or at least amount of effort, maximum amount of results, which was my theme for the phosphoric acid and rust prevention and corrosion control theme videos, this is what I'm looking for as well. Least amount of effort, maximum amount of results. So let's see what happens when we've got rain. We've had rain, and we've got rain coming. So I'm going to let the rain come along and dissolve salt. And this is the lower patio area where I was doing hot water, boiling water. There's the picnic table where I was filming from. Again, I walked behind myself with a push broom and I walked behind myself. What does that mean? I pulled a push broom behind myself, so it lightly just drug the ground. I just lightly swept to make sure all these large granules of salt. And this is kind of like what you can get at anywhere where you have rock salt for water purification systems. My 40-pound bag was like $7. I think that might be expensive. I'm showing you all the areas I applied it to. This is what we call North Rock. Well, there's two north rocks. See the arrow? North. And here's my other north rock. It hasn't moved since we built the patio. Maybe it moved a little teeny bit, but all the rock salt's down in between the stonework. I didn't have enough. I ran out, so I wanted to do more down here. I ran out, so there's nothing back here, like underneath the picnic table. There's a whole bunch of violators down there. I guess the whole purpose of these videos is environmentally friendly. I understand how do I put this? Our economy lives on what our natural resources can provide us. I have no problem with that. But what I do have a problem with is the staying power of some of these chemicals they make today. It's hard to get rid of them. And so I'm not picking on Roundup, it's just saying that I don't prefer to use Roundup because I have streams nearby me. And I have a well. And I just don't want to habitually use a product that I know is not good for bees, ants, and all the other critters. But I don't mind laying down something that's directly out of the periodic table that's not man-made. I mean, it's salt. So eventually weeds will grow back, but let's see how long these salt crystals keep these weeds at bay. Next follow-up video is to see what happened. So stay tuned. See ya.